The topic one is about resistors. Resistor is one of the passive components uh, which is widely used in the electronic circuits. So we'll see in detail about the resistors in this topic, starting with the definition of resistor. A resistor is a passive component that limits the flow of a current in a circuit wherever it is required. It also decides the amount of a current to be flown in any branch of a circuit. One or more resistors can be used to provide the correct amount of a current to specific components within an electronic device. And this is a physical this is physically how a resistor looks like. It has four color strips on it. Using these four color strips, which are also known as the color bands, we can decode the value of a resistor. Each color over here stands for respective color, and from that color value we can decode the value of the resistance. The first three color bands over here gives the value of the resistance, and the last color band gives the tolerance value. For the tolerance, either gold or silver will be used, which gives the tolerance in the resistance value. Next is the symbol and units. Resistors can be fixed or can be of fixed value, and they can also be of variable values. This for the first one is a symbol of a fixed resistor whose value will be fixed, and the next one is the value of is the symbol of a variable resistor whose value can be varied from a minimum value to a maximum value. In a range of values, its value can be varied from a minimum to a maximum value. Here, the fixed resistor is a two-terminal device, whereas a variable resistor will have one more third terminal, which will be a variable terminal. And using this third terminal, its value will be varied from some minimum to a maximum values in a set of range. The value of a variable resistor can be varied by making use of a variable terminal. So based on the applications where we need the fixed value of resistance, we can use fixed resistor, and where we need the variable value or values of resistance, we can go for variable resistor. The next is the units of resistance. The units of resistance are ohms. Next comes the classification of resistors. Resistors are basically classified into of two types as linear and non-linear. And the linear resistors can further be divided into two types as fixed type of resistors and variable type of resistors. Based on the material used to manufacture fixed type of resistors, there are of four different types, which are carbon composition resistor, thin film resistors, thick film resistors, and wire wound resistors. Now, coming to variable type of resistors, once again based on the type of manufacturing and the material used, the variable resistors are also classified into three types as wire wound resistors, potentiometers, and trimmers. Now, coming to non-linear resistors, the different types of non-linear resistors are